Hey, this is Dr. Clay over CCHP with Noel Yannick of In Shape, and we are talking everything healthy, good squat form, right?
Squat form, yes.
So I'm going to be the test dummy on this?
Yeah, you're going to be my model.
Nice tight butt cheeks is what we were joking about just a second ago, so let's see if we can't pull that off. What do I do?
So you want to be somewhat loose in your glutes. So you're saying that your glutes are typically tight, right? Well, you do want to be tight. You do want to be tight in certain places. Now, let's find our footing first. Okay? So feet are about hip distance apart. The first thing I want to say about squat is that everyone has, I'm going to give a generalized formation for squat, but from there, depending on how your femur bone sits within your hip socket, among other things, your form is going to vary depending on who you are. Okay, so follow these general rules of thumb.
Mine will really vary.
Because you're extra special.
Yeah.
And then adjust them, based on what your body is telling you to do. Okay, so feet are a little bit wider than hip distance apart, toes slightly turned out, and I want you to push your feet into the ground like they're screws. Like they're screwed into the ground. You feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Ground down.
I feel it.
Ground
I'm
down.
earthing right now.
Earthing, exactly. Grounding. Like yoga, we say grounding. Now pull your quads up into your hips. You feel that?
Okay.
Can you feel an internal rotation of your femur bone within your hip socket, drawing together? And this is going to be like his hip bones are squeezing toward one another. So you want to imagine I have my fists on the other side of your hips, and no one can see these things. It's just a sensation. It's just something that you can feel. Now from here, put your arms up. Here, I'll get a hip on the side of you, good. And now fingers really straight, middle finger in line with your shoulder. Now squeeze my finger to draw your shoulder blades back, good. So you want to make sure that your shoulders are stacked over your hips. So if he was far forward, so reach toward the door, yeah. This would be poor formation. You want to keep the spine stacked. Now bring your shoulders back up over your hips. Exhale, draw your ribs to your hips to turn your core on. And from here, you're ready to squat. Go ahead and let's see what you got.
I feel ready.
It's a lot.
Oh!
Good. And now inhale down, exhale as you come up.
Not bad for me in the morning.
Yes. It takes a while to get warmed up, and as he does more repetitions, he's going to get lower and lower. Now, give me one more good one, Clay, for all the good people out there who need to know. Good. And now the next one, will you bottom out? Will you go too low? So we can talk about that? All right, you see this, guys, he is too low. Now you can go ahead and come on up. But what happened? You saw a little bounce there. He lost his power when the back.
Don't take my power away.
Yes, and if you're doing heavy weight squats, you can bottom out, get too low, right? And you lose the power from your hamstrings and your glutes to get back up. So there really is a spot where you don't want to go down. So people think that it's good to get low in their squat, but only to a certain extent. So don't bottom out. You want to remain engaged through the back of your hamstrings. You're going to feel that. You're going to feel that laxicity if you go too low. Whoa. And you could fall backward with a big barbell on your back too. So keep it tight in your hamstrings and in your glutes, and then power up. Keep your abdominals tight too. They're going to help you maintain good hip alignment in your squat form.
Just to add, mirrors are great. They're there to look at form.
Yeah.
Friends are good to have to help cue you, or a coach or whatever else. I mean, you need that help and assistance initially. I mean, I feel like everybody anticipates, well, squat's just something you should know how to do, or running's just something you should know how to do. Everything is a trained scenario, right? So as long as you're training to improve, you're improving.
Yes,
right?
Yes. So hook up with the experts.
Or
if you are one yourself, get a mirror.
Yeah.
Film yourself a little bit.
I got to stretch out off my deep squat.
Yeah, nice job.
So, In Shape, go see her. You can visit her through our website as well, and then come check out our videos through Instagram and Facebook.
All right. Thanks so much, Claire.
Yeah. Cheers.